Cut and begin, you're going to click on the launch pad, and it's on the second page, or you can search up here for Final Cut, and this should be the application that you open. The first time it opens, down here on your dock, it may appear to be loading several files. That happens the very first time you ever open Final Cut under your account. Once Final Cut is open, you might get a message, just hit continue. And I'm going to resize my window to be just a little smaller. So I normally go to the top corner, click and drag so that you can resize your window. I'm going to start a new project, so click on New Project. I'm going to call this project Top 10 by Miss Henderson. You would put your first name, so if your name is Sally, you put Top 10 by Sally. I'm not going to change any of the functions or the custom settings. I'm going to hit OK. That will open it up so that now you can begin putting your project together. Now, if you have your pictures on your desktop, like I do, all I have to do is drag and drop my pictures into Final Cut. Now, the first time you drag in a picture into a project you just start, again, it will give you some menu options. You can look through this. I'm just going to leave it as everything's okay. When I click OK, you will now see your project beginning. So just drag and drop your photos into here. Now, when you play it by hitting your space bar, this little line that's playing across the pictures, it's called your playhead. As your playhead runs across your pictures, if it's too fast or too slow duration-wise, you're going to have to stop your playhead. There's a couple ways to change the settings. You can go to the end of the picture to where you get this double arrow. You'll click it and drag to be the setting that you want. But you should notice a box that has numbers above when you're stretching it out. So currently I have it set to be 24 seconds long. I might just want it to be about, let's say 4 seconds long, okay? Actually, that's what it looks like it started. Let's say I do 2 seconds, okay? So I'm going to size it to be about 2 seconds long. When I play it, it will play for only 2 seconds before it goes on to the next picture. Another way to set your pictures is if you have your mouse set up to do a right click, you can do a right click on your picture and go to change duration. Okay, so let's say I want this picture to be 2 seconds long. Up here where my time code is at, it's set to 4 seconds. But if I hit 200 on my keyboard and then hit enter, it will change the time duration to be that timing. So as you can tell, it was a little smaller. So let me just show you one more time. Do a right click, go to change duration. You don't have to click on anything, just type 200 or whatever time that you would like, hit enter, and it applies that time. This is nice if you want all pictures to be the same time duration.